1-1 on the ground, deep short. Tovar, can he get it out? Of course he can. How great was that? You will not see better tonight, I guarantee you.
And you might not see better for a couple weeks. Wow.
Here comes the 1-2. And he goes. Aaron Judge strikes out. And a huge out number 2 in a close 6th inning. That is career strikeout number 1,500 for Luis Castillo, the Rock, with a milestone tonight against the Yankees. Next run wins it. The 2-1. Hit hard. Fair ball. Cal Raleigh walks it off against the Yankees. Well, the Mariners have a thing with walk-offs against these Bronx Bombers, don't they? We've seen this a handful of times in recent years.
Cal getting that good swing off, keeping it fair. Game over.
D-backs debut for Michael Soroka tonight. He has been on top of his game since the first pitch of the game.
Swing and a miss. The slurve is dancing up there. 9 strikeouts.
And he's thrown 6 pitches, all of them strikes.
Yeah, we are
coming right after.
Immaculate inning territory here. Yep, 8 in a row. We are 1 strike away from what they call an immaculate inning.
Here's the 0-2. Got him! Michael Soroka strikes out the side of the 5th. It's an immaculate inning. How about that in your Diamondback debut in a home opener? 10 strikeouts through 5 and a 5-0 lead. Welcome to Diamondback land, Michael Soroka. Wow.
Third one away, another 1-2 pitch. A pop-up, shallow right, long way to go for everybody involved. Rojas gets there. Miguel Rojas covers a mile and saves the day.
Off the hands. Bohm gives it a look toward the railing, makes the sliding catch. One away.
Oh, that's huge. Fall behind the leadoff hitter here after scoring a run and get a 2-0 count to Abrams, and you jam him and he bloops one. Didn't think Alec had a chance to get there, but
Andrew Painter, the first one out of the dugout, set to make his major league debut, as anticipated a major league debut as the Phillies have had on the mounds in a long time. The 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. He got him. His first major league strikeout. It comes on a curveball, and there's one away here in the first inning.
yeah, a couple high 90s fastballs by Painter to Wood, and then all of a sudden you get him, okay, I got to start a little sooner. He started sooner, and he pulled the string on him with that curveball in a perfect spot.
Oh, they're going to be reacting all night long.
Oh, yeah.
Swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout. And a strike 3 called at the knees. Oh, he's going to challenge it.
Oh, wow.
It's awesome for Andrew Painter. Great job by JT. 3 strikeouts for the Phillies right-hander. And a strike 3 called. He wants to challenge, but he can't.
No.
He would have got it wrong anyway. Swing and a miss. He got him. Got him with the slider. 5 strikeouts for Andrew Painter. Swing and a miss. 6 strikeouts. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He got it with a changeup. 7 strikeouts. 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got it with a high heater. 8 strikeouts. That'll do it. It's our Nissan call to the pen. Wow, what a roar from the crowd. Soak it in, everybody. You don't get this every day in a major league debut. Andrew Painter is done, but it's just the beginning.
Bouncer to third. Cold Keith. Close at first, and he's safe. Adam Hammer, he says Fernandez won the foot race. A.J. Hinch will take a look to make sure here. 1 plate appearance, 1 base hit for the big leaguer, Jose Fernandez.
Yeah, for a big guy, he can scoot down that line, long striding through the bag. Called himself safe as he got there to first base. Yeah, good call.
Jose Fernandez, welcome to the major leagues. That's the way it went this spring for Fernandez. Everything was hard hit off the bat. And he's got his first big league home run. He's 2 for 2. Let him enjoy his moment. Big season last year at AA Amarillo. He has shot up the charts on the Diamondbacks prospect list. And he's making his first major league start tonight. He's 2 for 2 with a single and a home run. Fernandez hits a high fly ball deep to left field, and it's gone. He did it. The kid did it, and they grabbed the lead. Unbelievable.
Really. I mean, we talked before the ball game how composed and confident he appears in that batter's box. He looks like he's right at home, and he has proven it tonight.
That was his 4th major league at bat. He's homered in half of them.
Shohei Ohtani takes the field. 100 starts into his major league career. That's strikeout per 9, the second highest in major league history through 100 starts. Only his teammate Tyler Glass now with a higher clip. Lauder's back in there for this 1-2 and bounces one to first base. Freddie Freeman, not an easy pick. Feeds Ohtani, 2 up and 2 down. His 1-2 to Hoskins is swung on and missed. Tight sweeper to get his first K.
The sequence and then hitting spots, that will bring you the Ks.
His 1-2 to Naylor. Got a chase on a splitter to finish off a 1-2-3 second. He's retired the first 6 that he's faced this year. Ohtani's 1-1. Grounded back to him, knocks it down, and tosses over to first base for the first out.
Shaking off his left hand, the glove hand. That's a good sign. We don't want anything on the hand, the pitching hand. It looked like it jammed back into the thumb a little bit of the glove because he didn't get it square in the pocket. That's what he's kind of looking at.
Shortstop, number 13, Gabriel.
Shohei deals. Curve, did he go? He did. And the inning is over. Ohtani pitches around the free passes. I think that might be the second broken bat of Ramirez tonight against Ohtani. One away.
Swing and a miss, strike 3 at a curveball. So he comes back from a 2-0 count to strike out Rocchio.
Man, oh man, strikes him out with a splitter. 5th one for Ohtani.
Strikeouts will increase your pitch count because it takes at least 3 pitches to do it, right? He's been efficient to get some routine outs, some soft contact, but mixing in just enough Ks.
Ohtani trying to finish off 6 scoreless. His 1-2 to Hoskins is swung on and miss. 6 Ks over 6 scoreless innings in his season debut.
Impact player today offensively for the Braves, and now he hits one high in the air to left center field. Clark surveying. He leaps. He got it. Denzel Clark, his first home run robbery of the year, comes in Atlanta. A Superman catch from Clark.
And he tracks it the entire way. Times his leap like he's been playing center field here at Truist Park for 10 years. Just an unbelievable snag by Denzel Clark.
Off the end of the bat out to center. Here comes Young. No ruling by any umpire. They say he's out. It's the first base umpire, Ryan Blakeney, that held his hand up. And Jacob Young picks one off the turf to keep the Phillies off the board. Off the end of the bat out to center. Here comes Young. No ruling by any umpire. They say he's out. It's the first base umpire, Ryan Blakeney, that held his hand up. And Jacob Young picks one off the turf to keep the Phillies off the board.
The first pitch to him. Hit sharply. Base hit into right center field. The Phillies have come all the way back, and they have won it on the first career walk-off base hit for Justin Crawford. They win it 6-5 here in the bottom of the 10th inning. And all is right in the world.
Yeah, you said it right, though, Tom. You know, you have to play in, and you know, you got a guy that rarely hits the ball in the air. And all you got to do when that infield's in, you catch it off the barrel if it ain't directly at someone. More than likely it's going to go past, and that's exactly what Justin Crawford did.
Yeah, he did, and I think it was a master class because of the way he utilized his repertoire in his 7 innings.
Pitch 8 to Benintendi. Got him with a slider. Got him. Pereira couldn't hold up on a slider. Murakami, runner goes, and the pitch is swung on and missed. That is 10 innings to start the season for Sandy. He is not yet allowed an earned run. Swing and a miss. Pereira just had his front door blown in.
I'm going to have to let you know. I'm going to have to get back to you on
Okay.
that.
Good love to know.
Yeah, boys. Lots of great stuff here at the ballpark.
There's strike 3 called. 6th strikeout of the day for Sandy.
Where's he put it? Is he going to freeze Montgomery? Sure did.
Here's Chase Mydroff. And that is a fair ball and a diving stop by Graham Pauley. That is a 4-pitch top of the 8th inning for Sandy Alcantara. And you better bet your backside he's going to get a 9th inning here today. He's at 84 pitches. He's tossed 8 shutout innings on this Wednesday afternoon at Lone Depot Park. Don't change that channel. And he popped him up. Jimenez is there. He's got it. 1 away. He's done all of that and more. Got him. Changeup. 2 away. Alcantara with an 0-1. Up the middle. Right to Otto Lopez. It's his 13th career complete game. It's his 5th career shutout. What a start for Sandy Alcantara this season.
Yeah, there might be players around the league right now saying, he's back. Sandy Alcantara was just magnificent today. Words that I'm going to say wouldn't tell you how great he was. Good to see. Couldn't happen to a better person.
Mason's going to break out at some point, maybe here. Little pop, shallow right, into no man's land. It's going to drop, and the Cardinals win it. Mason win with a little flair, and the Cardinals in the 11th get a blue pit, a big win, and take the series 2-1. For a young man that's been waiting this first week to find some holes, he finally was able to hit them where they ain't. And the Cardinals, with a blue pit, bring home the game-winning run and beat the Mets 2-1.
The jump, high fly ball, deep into center field. Hamilton's on the run. He gets there, and now headed back to first. Hamilton, and he's going to beat the play. Boy, a lot of ground covered by Cedric Mullins there to track that one down.
For him to be able to get there, David Hamilton, he had rounded second and was just waiting for this ball to get down. It never did. What a play by Cedric Mullins. That is fantastic.
Matthew Boyd on opening day, 67% four-seam fastball, so that's heavy fastball usage in that game. It was a weird game. When the ball was put in play, it was hit hard. 7 out of 9 balls in play were really well struck.
2-2. And he got him to swing and miss. There's the changeup and a strikeout.
Great change of pace here. Fade away from Trout, well out in front. Trout struck out 32% of his plate appearances last year. He's still obviously very dangerous, and he'll take his walks.
3-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Ring him up, Nestor.
You've seen my jacket.
Holy cow.
Some cheese.
Swing and a miss from Candelario.
Here it goes again, elevating with that fastball. That's strikeout number 4 for him.
Trout swings through it.
Right through the heart of the zone, and Trout is late on it.
2 outs, man aboard. 2-2, cut out and miss, struck him out. And he has struck out a half dozen here today. 3-2. And a swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's punched out 7, 2 strikes, 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts for Boyd. Boyd ready, 1-2. And d'Arnaud fouls it into the mitt of Kelly, struck him out. That was in inning number 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's 10.
9th time with 10 or more. First time since joining the Cubs.
Winter Harvey will be summoned. Matthew Boyd should get a nice hand. Responsible for the 2 runners on base, but he struck out 10. And he departs. And they've done a really nice job.
Up the middle. Oh, Rocchio with a great backhanded stop. And an incredible throw to first to get him. Rhys Hoskins hauled it in. How about Rocchio went to a knee and almost like mid-flight flicked it over to first base, and a perfectly executed throw.
Well, and it was accurate as well.
get up, and he just had to wing it over there, knowing he had to get it on time. A one-hopper, and Hoskins picks him up. A beautiful play right there. Well, the big rig, Gavin Williams, making his second start against the Dodgers.
Got him looking. A swing and a miss. Gavin Williams got him with a curve. Swung on and miss. He got him to go fish. A swing and a miss. Gavin Williams with a good curveball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The off speed again. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike three. Another strikeout for Gavin Williams. Swung on. Foul tip. Hung on to by Naylor. Here's the 0-2. Called strike three. Gavin Williams strikes out the side in the fifth. 9 strikeouts in the game. We are headed to the 6th. Swing and a miss. Got him with a heater. Still throwing 95 miles per hour. And Gavin Williams with his 5th career double-digit strikeout game.
Another one knifed over there. Muncy sliding catch. Covers a mile and makes a sprawling grab for the first out of the 8th.
Pitcher's best friend's a double play, but this is really close to a really good friend.
He's in the MySpace top 8.
Yeah. Catching foul balls like that, you're in the pitcher's posse.
Hit hard the other way. Thomas is back, and he's got it. Yes. No call yet from an umpire. And now Thomas shows them the ball, and he takes an extra base hit with 2 outs away from Byron Buxton.
Well, Lane Thomas has been a factor defensively this afternoon. A spectacular play. Going to the wall. Byron Buxton, tip of the cap.
Tom Smith can be a valuable left-hand bat for any team. He's bounced around, a lot of interest.
Ooh, nice.
Santana with a terrific diving stab, takes extra base.
And that's going to continue. A shot to right. Walker got a good read. Here comes the throw to the plate. It's on the money, and the tag in time to retire the side.
Jordan Walker keeps this thing and knotted at nothing with an incredible throw. Chip, he has turned himself into quite an outfielder. He has always had a cannon. This one right on the money and picking up right where he left off. What a weapon that is. One of the best arms in baseball out in right field for Jordan Walker.
That one is driven to left field and deep, going back. Bellinger, and he makes the play. He didn't even know he had it. He had to look into the glove. In the glove. Oh, it hit off his wrist first. Oh, he caught it on the bounce off his glove. Amazing play.
Ahead in the count here, 1-0. Into right field. They're going to wave in Hill. The throw to the plate. Safe! The White Sox walk it off in the 10th. That's how you celebrate a home opener.
Head run, a good lead off second. Stevenson to right center. That's got some drive and carry. That is gone!
Wow.
A go-ahead 2-run homer for Tyler Stevenson. His first of the year, and the Reds take a 5-3 lead.
Figure out how to win them. All smiles in that Reds dugout now.
In your debut.
Left center field. Carrying and in the gap. Connor Griffin into second. Runner waved. Here's the throw. 1-0. Do you believe it?
From Bradish to Connor Griffin.
Oh, Mom's like,
You can understand Mom. Kim.
3 balls and 2 strikes. And he takes, there's a challenge from Langoliers, the first of the game, the first of the ballpark in West Sacramento. It's an ABS challenge powered by T-Mobile, and it is a strike. The crowd's happy about that one, DB. For a second time. He'll bounce it over deep in the hole, short. Backhanded by Wilson. Jump throw to first. They got him. Unbelievable.
Jay Willie from deep in the 6th hole. You got to go down and snag it, come up, and put enough on it to get the runner. Jacob Wilson has plenty of arm. Little jump throw a la Jeter. How about the stretch from the big fella on the back end? Oh, wow.
Back in the first. Ooh. Oh, Holmes has it. A rocket up the middle. Holmes didn't have to move the glove. Everybody exhale. 2-2. Little tapper, slowly hit. Tough play. Riley, bare hands, throws. Yeah! Got him! And a sweet pick at first by Olson.
I mean, how do you not love baseball? This is high-level defense. Riley has one play, bare hands it, one hops it, basically fires a changeup. And Olson, like we see him do time and time again, one of the best pickers over there in baseball.
He hasn't scored a run. Streak is on the line, and he laces that one in the gap. Thomas running, diving, catching. Let's go. Gap to gap. Not many better in the big leagues than Alec Thomas.
We talked about it earlier in the ball game. These guys are athletic and they show range. Steak 48 on me.
Tigers acquired him.
Uh-oh.
To right and deep. If it's fair, it's gone. That's a homer. And the Braves grab the lead here in the 9th. Ozzie Albies, his second in 2 nights here in Arizona.
Stood up on him.
Left center, deep, gone, back to back. Olson homers in consecutive nights, just like Albies, just like that. It's 2-0. Albies hugging the line. 386 feet there. Olson, opposite field. One of the deepest parts of the park.
.171 innings. Jeez. Swing and a drive. That's wallop deep left center. Walker with a grand slam.
Chip, the comeback Cardinals at it again. What a blast right there by Jordan Walker. He got himself a fastball middle in and punished it to make it a 1-run game.
A 5 RBI day for Jordan Walker, and the Cardinals have come back to within a run. 7-6.
Hey, Miguel Vargas comes up with a hopper. The throw to first gets him. Wow, what a play by Miguel Vargas.
It doesn't get much better than this. It's a one-hop rocket. Looked like it hit the seam where the grass meets the dirt and then fires it across. Outstanding effort. We told you that Miguel's getting much better at third base, and they don't get much better than that.
First pitch up in the air, right field. Peters underneath, he'll make the catch. Straw tagging from third, a little stumble. Murakami cuts it to throw to third. In time, they got him.
The run did score, though. Junior Valentine saying he scored before the play at third.
The run does score. Peters to Murakami to cut down the runner. Ground ball up the middle. And this will be Clement from second, but no play. Fakes the throw to third, and they've got him caught up. Vargas will turn around as Heineman delivers. That ball goes into left, and Vargas will score. Hayes behind him. That throw at third cut down. Acuna does his job and gets into a rundown. and the Sox get 2.
Wood with a smash up the middle that basically knocks over Rojas, and from his seat throws him out. Miguel Rojas, no way. What a play.
A bullet up the middle. Thinking about second? Nope, I got to go the long way.
Line drive left field, and over the head of Beavers! Walk it off! The Pirates defeat the Orioles, and they've won 4 in a row. Raise the Jolly Roger, hoist the cone. Gets a chance for his first career walk-off, and he delivers against the tough closer Ryan Helsley.
Ground ball, Riley backhanding, throwing on the run. He made it look easy, but I assure you it was not.
Oh, that was beautiful. I'm sure Arenado in the other dugout gives a tip of the cap. The longest throw you can make as an infielder right here, going away from the bag, and the long bounce, not the short bounce, the long bounce also makes it an easier pick over there. Just a beautiful play.
Ground ball back toward the middle, not hit sharply. Turner's got it on the slide, gets to his feet, fires. In time, what a play! Harper hangs onto the bag. That is outstanding.
Unsightly numbers to start the year. No balls and 1 strike. And here's a drive out to right from Raleigh. Adell's back near the wall. He leaps, and he caught it! Joe Adell robs Raleigh of what would have been his first home run this year.
What a play for Joe Adell. He was talking about going to that short wall last night. Well, a little bigger wall here.
There's a drive to right. Adell is back. He's at the wall. He leaps up. He got another one. Wow. Joe Adell, what a night.
That is unbelievable. Joe Adell, listen to the crowd.
Now here's Crawford with a fly ball to right toward the corner. It's Joe Adell again near the foul pole. Leaping up. Did he catch it again? He fell into the crowd, so it's a home run. They called him out. He did it again.
Seattle is challenging the decision of the catch.
I mean, it's unreal.
The catch there before he tips over.
Yep.
Joe Adell, who has already robbed 2 home runs tonight, could very well have the hat trick. And this was the most sprawling of all of them.
After review, the call on the field is confirmed. It is a catch.
Joe Adell with his 3rd home run robbery tonight. I've never seen anything like it.
No.
This ball hit well into left center field. Loperfido on the move. He'll make a diving attempt, and he makes a great catch, sliding on the warning track, trying to get back to first, and it will be a double play. Loperfido to Allen to Walker. What a great double play turn started by Loperfido and left.
Excellent job by the left fielder, who's done a nice job at the plate, and then defensively, wow.
And I think these are the types of at-bats here for Brent Rooker that can really get him locked and on a roll. He knows he's got a job to do, and kind of playing right into his hand.
2-0 pitch. Rooker! Swings back and forth. A team that lost 11-0 yesterday comes back, shows all the fight in the world at home, and shows West Sacramento what this team is made of.
Resiliency, quality at bats.
Lefty. Now Shotwell floats it left field. Rosarena makes the catch. Here comes Frazier. Here comes the throw. Up the line. He's safe. Say goodnight to the Mariners. The Angels walk it off on Easter for the 2nd day in a row.
Shotwell got it done.
got it in the air. That's just great base running by Adam Frazier all the way around. They wanted to check to see if he left early. But what a job. Great base running, great overall game for Adam Frazier.
Line to right. Yastrzemski won't get it. Ball game. Barossa had to hold up. Here he comes. Ketel Marte walks it off on Easter Sunday. Third career walk-off hit for Ketel. And his first since May of 2019 against, coincidentally, not ironically, the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, what do you got against us? Boy, Ketel.